Ye Wubin's 100 Lessons to Mastering Time Management. Lesson 54. Reflection in the morning goes hand in hand. Hello everyone, my name is Ye Wubin from Neng. I am so happy to be with you now at 6 a.m. on the Ximalaya App. For those of you who have been following my lessons, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome aboard. I am so happy to have you with us. Time is man's scarcest resource. Once it's used, it can never be regained. So if you're not using your time effectively, or if the time you're spending is only getting you further away from your dreams in life, then stay with me. Listen a while, and I'm confident I can help open your eyes to a new path that will get you closer to your dreams. I want to remind you there are 100 classes in this album, and every class lasts about 6 minutes. It is updated at 6 a.m. New York City time each morning. In our last lesson, we talked about the 3 types of reflection. Reflection on one thing, on one day, and reflections on life. It is difficult for us to take the time to slow down and reflect on our day in this hectic, modern world we live in. So today I'm going to explain when and how we can reflect each day. I mentioned before, a good day starts when we wake early. This isn't just a cute phrase. The morning hour is the best time of the day to work, and we are freshest and most productive in the morning. This is scientific fact. This is why reflection is best done in the morning. The middle of the day is not a good time to reflect. We're too busy dealing with the urgent matters or communicating directly with others, and we hardly have time to think quietly. The ancient Chinese strategist Zhuge Liang, who was compared to Sun Tzu, said this: "Fair and softly go far in a day." Fair and softly go far in a day, he said. The point he was making was we need quiet time in our day to effectively think. Therefore, I recommend waking early, because the morning is the best time for reflection without anyone disturbing you. You just need to get up 1 hour earlier than others. Then you can do many things the others can't do. In my life, I wake at 5 and sleep at 10 every day. The first and most important thing I do is write in a morning diary, and it only takes me 3 minutes to finish it each morning. Next, I spend about 10 minutes making today's action plan. I open my calendar to see the agenda I've scheduled for the day. I look at my contextual list and choose the most appropriate tasks to complete. This results in my one-day plan. So this is my answer to Franklin's classic self-question: what am I going to do today? Then, of course, ask yourself in the evening, what have I done today? You ask both of these questions, making a plan in the morning and reviewing your day in the evening. Then I recommend everyone meditate and complete a simple review before bed. If you can't get up early in the morning, that is okay. We can change the sentence, "the morning hour is the best time of day to work," into "the prior evening is the best time of day to work." That is, the prior evening, to plan ahead to the next day. If you still cannot get up early, it's okay to reflect and plan in the evening. Either way, you must spend time thinking silently each day, whether in the morning or the evening. Choose one and stick with it. I recommend 2 good pieces of software to help you complete your reflection. First, to keep a diary of your reflections, I recommend you write on your phone or iPad using the Evernote app or software. Evernote is very useful because it can be used to search, retrieve, and review your diary entries. Next, in order to document your agenda and scheduled activities for the day, I recommend using the Apple Calendar. However, as good as a calendar app is, a program that specifically creates lists is preferable and more important. So reflection can be thought of in 2 ways. 1, the note-taking type of reflection, for example, writing in a diary, or 2, the planning type. We create plans using software with a calendar or creating a variety of lists. For one-day reflection, we can learn from Ben Franklin. For a reflection of one thing or one day, we use software with lists, and the software must be consistent with the idea of GTD, or getting things done. It must have an inbox so that it lets us put all things we collected from the brain into it, and then it must give ourselves some quiet time to consider meaning, to classify, and then to empty the inbox. Reflect, determine meaning, and then schedule the event to calendars and situation lists. resulting in the emptying of your inbox. For reflections on life, you need to ask yourself the 5 questions on life discussed in the previous lesson. Take a review of that if you've forgotten what they are. Write down the answers to the 5 questions and enter them into your software. I wish I could demonstrate these concepts to you. We have many demonstration exercises in our offline classroom class. Face-to-face and group learning are the most effective ways to teach this habit. Training is particularly useful because we may encounter difficulties at times from the software and hardware. We teach you how to handle all of these at Neng. I hope everyone will consider taking my offline classes. We hire professional instructors and coaches to help you learn hand-to-hand and face-to-face. If you are unable to come to our offline classroom class, then take notes when listening to our audio teaching course, and the content of our Ximalaya course will be more and more relevant and effective for you. Learning is really achieved when you do something, not just listen. If you can go further and actually teach the concept to another, you will have mastered it yourself. You'll be able to reduce and improve your efficiency and have more freedom and happiness in your life. Good luck. These audio lessons are translated by Neng's partner Cece and then recorded by her husband Justin. I wish you great success today. See you tomorrow.